All right, let's get straight into sewing the invisible zipper. What are the things that we need? Of course, we need our zipper. This is the invisible zipper. We need one. We need the fabric, the garments, whatever it is that we're doing, either a dress, either a skirt or a top. So we need that. Then we need our cutter. Then we need some pins. So now we have a invisible presser foot that we use in fixing our zipper to give you that professional look and the finishing. So this is for industrial machine. Then we have also for domestic. That's our manual domestic machines. So this is for the domestic, the one we call blackhead. This is what we use to fix our zipper. So after this, I'm going to also find time to create one using the manual machine so that we'll learn how to use this. But for today, we're going to be using our industrial presser foot, invisible presser foot for industrial machine. So that's what we're going to be using today. Then I need a pair of scissors or a cutter. And please note that we're ruling on the right side of the fabric, the right side. That's the one that you see outside. The right side of the fabric, that's the difference between invisible and other zipper. We are going to be fixing it on the right side of the garment. So please note, your sewing allowance is going to come on the right side. Take your tape and measure 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch till you get to the hem line. So when you do that, we'll take our zipper. This is the zipper. This will be the right side. So we'll take our zipper. The right side of the zipper will face the right side of the fabric. Let me say that again. The right side of the zipper will face the right side of the fabric. So if you're placing it well, the teeth will be facing you. You will see the teeth facing you. So that means you're placing it correctly. The next step is for us to open the zipper. So it's still, the teeth is still facing up and the right side is facing the right side of the garment. So there is a twist to it. We're going to place it this way. Then we take this side of the zipper, you put it across. Let me do that again. This is the zipper. You're looking at the teeth and the right side of the zipper is facing the right side of the fabric. Open your zipper out. Then you take this side, cross it over and pin it down. Pin it all the way down. So I've pinned it down. Then you should have something like this. So the next step is to take this other side of the zipper, the one that is still flying, cross it over. One is facing down. Then you turn it again. 2. So you are going to turn it twice. I want to take that again. So this is it. You should have it flying out this way. Then you're going to cross it over. So as you're crossing it over, the zip is going to face down. The teeth will face down. Then you turn it again for the teeth to face up. Then you pin it down. Very easy. Done. So for you to check if you have placed the zipper correctly, because you don't want to get it twisted, so you have to check here, the stopper here, ensure that this part is facing down, so that when you zip it up, it's going to zip properly. All right, so after doing this, then you take it to the sewing machine and you sew. We're going to put like a stay stitch. We're using this, our normal footer. This is the normal presser foot. That's what we're going to use first to hold the zippers down. So I'm going to start from this side I hope you can see it. I'm starting from this side. I will sew like 2/8 or 1/8 to hold the zipper down. So I've done the first side just to hold the zipper down like 1/8. Just use your normal presser foot to do that. Then I'll take the second one and do the same. So I've done that now. Before we change our presser foot, you need to check that the zipper is going to close correctly. So just go ahead and zip it up. Alright, so we can see it now. The next thing is for us to use our invisible presser foot to close it up. You can see your sewing allowance and see the distance between the sewing allowance and the zipper. So let's change the presser foot. Always ensure that your sewing machine is off before you change your presser foot for safety reasons. All right, so the next thing now is to use the presser foot to sew the zipper. So I'm going to hold it close to the zipper, drop the needle. Some people, they like to iron the zipper before they sew, but my fear is, what if I'm sewing a plastic zipper? Will I be able to iron a plastic zipper? So it's better for you to learn the skill and be good at doing it than getting used to shortcuts. All right, let's go. So I've done this side and this is the left side. The next thing is for me to fix the right side. So I'm going to change the footer to the right side. Always put your machine off before changing the footer. We're done with the right hand side. We've done the left. We are done with the right. So let's close the zip and see what it looks like. Can you see it? Very, very concealed. Very, very concealed. It's invisible. You can't see it. Can you see? Very neat. Very easy to do, right? I know. See the inside, also very neat. See it, you have to stretch it out to see it. All right, so now the next thing is for us to close this down part, and that's the beauty of invisible zipper. You close it very neat, and it will even be difficult for people to say this is where you stop the zipper, this is where you closed it. So let's go right now. So I'm going to zoom the camera so that you will see the teeth, and now I'm going to place the zipper close to the needle. I like using the right side of the zipper foot to close my zipper. So I'm going to open it. This is the right side. I'm going to open it this way, bring out the sewing allowance. Can you see it? Bring out the sewing allowance. So check that it's okay. Yeah, this is nice. So the technique is, I'm going to close from somewhere around here, and I'm going to do it in a way that is going to look like continuation of this thread. That means I'm going to sew it very close. It's going to look like continuation. While you are closing that, ensure that this is not tucked inside. So make sure that this is flying this way, that this one is flying, it's not tucked into this part. So you close it this way and you just make it look like continuation of what you have been sewing before. So that's it. I hope you can see it clearly. So my needle is going to be very close to this thread. it's going to look like a continuation. That way you will not even see where I started from or where I stopped the sewing. So I will insert the needle, drop the footer and back stitch and sew straight. So now if you're making a long garment, it's not advisable to always use your invisible presser foot to run the stitches down. Just run it out a bit, then you continue with your straight footer. Can you see it? Can you tell where I stopped, where I started from? You see? Very neat. So that's just it. Very easy. Now you can sew your invisible zipper. Try yours, tag us, post it, tag us. Let's see what you've been able to do from this tutorial. Thank you. Then I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye for now.